Okay, so I've only had like one job my entire life, and that was working at this stupid gas station. I learned so many new things that I hate, that I didn't know I hated. Like when people will just walk in and say, I want to fill up on a pump. It's like, I can't do that. I can turn it on when you get out there, but you have to pay first. That's kind of how these things work. But people, like one guy specifically, he was just like, I want to fill up, and I explained to him that I can't do that. And I said, so do you want $40? He said no. I said, 50? He said, no, I want to fill up. And I was just irritated, so I said, sir, I don't know how much your car takes, okay? How much do you want in your car? And admittedly, that's not the most professional thing ever, but after I explain to you that I can't do that, don't insist that I do it anyway, because I can't. There's nothing I can do to help you at all. God. Let's see what else. There was some guy, he came in, and he was like buying two liters of Coke or something, and he came up, and I rung him up, and I told him the price. He said, wow, that's damn expensive. And I had been there all day, since 6:30, and I just looked down and said, yeah, well, you're buying it at a gas station, so, you know, that's gonna happen. I'm just Miss Personality when I'm upset and irritated. I now know that I shouldn't work with the public as heavily as I did at that job. What else was really irritating? There was a lot. I think I blocked it out. I really hated cleaning the cappuccino machines. And people would, like, we had a hot dog bar, like, to the side, and people would come and they would just eat the hot dogs and then pay for them. That's kind of not how that's supposed to go. I really hated selling beer to people because we sell singles and we sell them cold. So you know they're not going to wait till they get home to drink that. There's no way. I hated selling cigarettes. I know so much about cigarettes that I'll never use this knowledge ever. I really hope I don't, at least. I hated selling lottery tickets to people just because, like, one woman, she would buy the really expensive one. She would buy, like, the $20 tickets, you know? And then she would come back, like, 5 minutes later, and every time, I knew this woman wasn't leaving for a while. Like, she would go out to her car and then come back in. And every time she came back in to buy something, when she left the counter, I would say, have a nice night. And knowing fully well she's going to be back in the building very soon. And every time I kicked myself for saying it. Like, Another thing I hated was getting talked down to like I'm trash. Okay? It was all the old men, really, but like one old guy told me that he would hit me in the face, and I stood there for a minute, and I said, sir, you're really lucky that I want to keep this job, and there's a counter in between us. And he left. So, yeah, that was my first job experience. Woo! I've never gotten to really complain about it. Ow. Ow! I'm holding my cat, and she's hurting me. So this has been a proper vlog. Woo! I wonder if anyone made it this far. If you did, you're a trooper, and I love you a lot. So, bye.